Hello fellas, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the shave of the day, welcome to Jim's Shaving Den. Nice to have you here, nice to be here. Okay, I'll show you what the shave of the day is before I proceed. Okay, so for today, one of my favourite scents from the Goodfellas Smile, it's Amber Fougere. Now that amber mixed with the Fougere, man, what a scent, what a scent. Covered by a cartouche, there's the soap, and what really is to die for. That is stunning. Excellent, excellent scented soap. It really, really is. It's going to be face laving today for a change. So I'll just give the bristles a quick spraying there with just plain water. Just plain water. Brush for today, it's going to be, I always get this the wrong way up because I can't see a bloody thing, but it's the Big Jock Synthetic from the Executive Shaving Company. The shaver for today is, well, there's been a lot of people asking questions, especially on the groups, about this certain razor, and I get a lot of comments myself asking about this razor. So today, it's going to be the famous JJ Shorty. Now I've had this for approximately 10 months, and as you can see, it's in pristine condition. There's not one spot of rust on this. This is the first JJ Shorty I got two. Ideal for beginners to straight razor shaving, and then I can just show you a regular sized plastic puck of blades, and you look at the actual length of the blade on the JJ Shorty, as you can see, it's pretty much Chevette size. So if you're interested in starting off straight razor shaving, and you're a bit as to whether it's for you or not, that's a great trainer. Not just a trainer, you can use it for the rest of your shaving life. Okay, so I'm just going to wet the brush here. It's a very, very soft brush this. It's a 30mm diameter, but extremely soft. It's probably about the same as the 30mm Big Jock silver tip. Oh, the scent of this, fellas, is just filling the bathroom here. Oh, it's gorgeous, it really is. Very nice indeed. Quite soft too. Oh, honestly, so many good scents this on the market at the moment. So many. This really is a stunning scent. Stunning. So I'll just rub that in as a sort of pre-shave. Got a lump on my neck there. I had it on the last video. It's still there. I don't know what it is. It's a rock hard lump. Well, I'm a bit worried about it actually, so I'll have to be careful with that. Especially as I'm straight razor shaving. So there might be blood. Just feel a slickness in this Goodfellas Smile Amber Fougere. Very slick soap. Ah, my hot water's a bit too hot. Just nearly burnt my fingers off. So, as you see, it is a floppy soft knot. But look at that. Not much work needed on this though, fellas. Those new to the channel, I do like to use British, European artisans. Couple of reasons. It's always good to support British and local, and they're probably half the price of the stuff from across the pond. So it makes sense. Ah, it's so creamy. The Goodfellas Smile. See the new bases, the Royal Lime and the orange. on this Fougere. What an incredible base it is. As a straight razor shaving, I want a lather on the wet side. Look at that splay, fellas, look at that splay. Yeah, for those that aren't aware, the JJ Shorty starts life as a gold $1.66 or a gold $100, or whatever John can get his hands on at the time, I suppose. John reshapes the blades, makes them more user friendly, because gold dollars usually, when you get them off Etsy or whatever, unless they come from a honer, there's no edge on them. They're a little more than a butter knife. And to own them, they can be a little bit problematic because they're Chinese made, as you know, and you're supposed to be able to set a bevel off the spine easily enough, but the problem with these gold dollars is the spines. You can have problems with the spines, and certainly in my case I found myself having to grind a lot of the spine off in order to set a bevel on a couple of gold dollars that I honed myself. Now I'm only a beginner in honing. Maybe it was just me being a wazik, but the science is quite simple, isn't it? Really. Right, that's what's left in the brush, and I'm going to see how that goes. Thank you for all the recent subscribers, it's much appreciated. Right, let's go. I'm to stretch. Very nice. I don't think I've rehoned this gold dollar myself. I think this is still a John June edge. Feels like it. My edges aren't this good yet. My edges are okay, but I am a beginner. But they do work. Very nice. Into the sponge, spine into the sponge, and go for the other side. We're struggling with the slickness on the GFS here. Struggling to grip the skin to stretch. Nice. Well, you're passing the yarn test. Yeah. Perfect lava there. Just I don't want it to drip because my tripod's in the sink and I use a separate bowl for catching all my stuff. So I started first proper straight shaving with this actual JJ Shorty. Up till then I'd only been mucking around with chevettes. Now, in my opinion, if you're interested in starting straight razor shaving, only my personal opinion that I find, if you're interested in starting straight razor shaving, I think you could be put off at first by a shavette. because those machine sharpened double-edged blades, very unforgiving. But as this edge is very, very sharp indeed, it is man-honed. So it's a lot kinder to the skin, a lot more forgiving, less problems overall. So you can shave them with a actual cutting edge of this length when you start out is beneficial. I've got that horrible lump there. I'm going to catch it, so but I have shaved over it with a DE and nothing happened, but this is a different story. Yeah, I've used this edge quite a few times and it's still a cracking edge, John. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Just felt that edge on to grab that boil there. I'm a brave lad, you know, really am. Okay, first pass done. Just wiping into the sponge, stick the spine in, not the edge. Keep the razor away from water as much as is possible. This particular razor, it's acrylic scales. So the scales are in danger, but what is in danger is the pivot. You don't want to be getting that wet. But I've been using this for 10 months and as you can see it still looks pristine. Because I do look after it. Just such more water there. How's everybody else doing? It's a day off for me today. Only one day off. I finished after midnight last night. Today's Sunday, day off. Oh, this scent. Oh. And I start at 10 to 6 in the morning, so an extremely short weekend for me. Hence, shaving now, so I don't have to bother in the morning. You can see talking goes out the window quite a bit when straight razor shaving. It's the safest way. I mean, you can be happily shaving away, nattering away, and all of a sudden, ouch! Ouchie! So when you get into critical bits around the chin and whatever, you don't want to be mucking around. And that's in full concentration. Really is easy to control this small head. You begin to feel a little bit of a resistance, like the blade doesn't want to move. Stretch a little bit more. I'm by no means a straight razor teacher. If you look back some of my videos and I'm cutting myself to pieces with these, so my actual journey of learning to use straight razors was actually all done pre-YouTube, live, cuts and all. So find this area particularly dodgy to shave properly. But that's okay. Great stuff. Right, wipe the blade, place the razor down. Superb slickness. That's great up to now. Very nice. Pass number 3 against the grain with the John June Shorty and the Goodfellas Smile Amber Fougere. Oh, I could smell this every day. Actually, since an Amber Fougere set to Marion the Barbarian. So any of Marion's friends want to try it, get in touch with Maz. MTB, Marion the Barbarian. It tastes okay too. Spot the blood. This is okay for me. Don't panic. Soap everywhere. Very nice. Yeah, the John Jim Shorties have broken into the American market now, courtesy of Marion. So if any of you guys in the States are interested in trying out a John June Shorty, trying out straight razor shaving for a cheap investment, a cheap cost, Marion's your man. don't even know when I caught that, couldn't even feel it. But it's nothing, it is nothing. If you look back to my earlier shaves. Careful of that, whatever it is there on my neck, doesn't look very nice. Ooh. That is a damn fine shave. Tiniest, no, there's nothing. It is as smooth as can be. As smooth as can be. That is very smooth. Excellent shave. Happy with that. That'll certainly get me through to end of work tomorrow. Very nice. Ooh. There's something I want to do here. Got that. Right, quick wet rinse. You know you've got a good soap when it takes a while to rinse it off, and this certainly did. Rinse up that slickness. Aye, whoop, covered in soap. Rafters, hang on, just got some, this isn't Boots witchazel tea tree, it's one I've mixed my own, just normal witchazel, and I've actually got my own tea tree oil, essential oil, so I've just mixed that myself. That feels great. Fantastico! Fantastico! Just because you're using an Italian soap, Jim, stop speaking Italiano. See? And I'm going to finish that off. Amber Fougere splash. Because I want to. I'm going to go and drop my daughter's birthday money off now. Oh, nice sting. So if she comes near to the car window, I'll be nicely scented with Amber Fougere. Is it good smile. Fellas, aftershave splashes, fellas, they do last a long time. Well worth the money. For a Goodfellas Smile for God's sake, Jim, set, splash and soap, you're looking about approximately £21 for the set. That's really, really good. Okay, so that's the shave complete. So I'll just do a quick customary recap. Okay, brush for today was the 30mm synthetic by the Big Jock by Executive Shaving. Soap for today was the Amber Fougere, Goodfellas Smile. Superb, tremendous soap. Afters, getting the right order, Jim. A razor for today was the John June Shorty. Just give that a wipe now. Performed very well, and it's lasting well. 10 months. After that, I applied some my own mix, witchazel, and look at that big boil there, and tea tree, self-mixed, and that was rounded off with the Goodfellas Smile Amber Fougere aftershave splash. So there we have it, and I've had an absolutely superb shave. Post shave feel is awesome, awesome. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, and you take care. I'll see you all next time. See you further down the line, guys. Stay safe now.